Hello everyone, welcome to Get My Class. Today we're going to solve this question which says which among the following shows the correct sequence of occurrence of sexual reproduction. Option A, gametogenesis and syngamy. Option gametogenesis, syngamy, zygote, embryogenesis. That is the entire series they have given. Option B, gametogenesis, zygote, syngamy, embryogenesis. Option C, gametogenesis, syngamy, zygote. Option D, gametogenesis, embryogenesis, zygote, syngamy. So let us try to understand here. It says, which among the following shows the correct sequence of the occurrence of what are they asking about? The occurrence of sexual reproduction. So how does the sexual reproduction occur? Okay, so there are different phases. The first phase, so what is, first of all, let us talk about sexual reproduction. Okay, so this is the type of reproduction where there is involvement of both male and female parent. Okay, there is involvement of both male and female, and these of course will produce male gamete and female gamete. So this male gamete will fertilize the female gamete to give rise to zygote. So there is formation of zygote. Okay, so this fusion of male gamete with the female gamete is called as what? Fertilization. So what is this called as? Fertilization. There is another term for fertilization or fusion of these gametes. This is called as syngamy. Syng means fusion. Okay, gamy here it means gamete. So fusion of gametes is called as syngamy. That doesn't, that also means that it is fertilization. So after fertilization, what is formed? Zygote is formed. Now, after zygote, what should happen? This zygote will undergo many division, that is mitotic division, to form an embryo. Okay, embryo. Now, formation of embryo is called as embryogenesis. What is embryogenesis? Embryo is nothing but the embryo which has formed, and genesis is nothing but the formation. Okay, embryogenesis. Now let us try to understand the option. The option A says gametogenesis. Yes, the first, first what happens is formation of the gamete. So I told you there is involvement of male gametes in the female gamete. So that happens by gametogenesis. Gametogenesis means production of gametes. So that is the first step. So yes, that is correct. Syngamy. So the mating, or you can say the fusion of male and female gamete is called as syngamy, or you can say fertilization. So that is also correct. Then comes zygote. Yes, after the fusion, they form what? They form zygote here. They form zygote, right? And then further, the zygote will give rise to embryo, and that is what is called as embryogenesis. The process is called as embryogenesis. Hence, option A is right answer. But let us look at the option B. Option B says gametogenesis, which is correct. Then after gametogenesis, they are showing zygote, and then they are showing fusion of gamete, that is syngamy, which is wrong, because after fusion only zygote will be formed. And hence this is automatically, we can rule it out. The option C says gametogenesis, syngamy and zygote. So they have just given only till zygote, there is no further embryogenesis. So of course this is correct. But since when we look at the other option, we have to look for the best option. So here they have not given embryogenesis, so we will rule it out. Then option D says gametogenesis, embryogenesis, zygote and syngamy, which is totally wrong, because embryogenesis occurs only after the zygote is formed. And zygote is formed only when there is syngamy or fusion of gamete. Hence option D is also good. So what is the correct option? The correct option is option A, that is gametogenesis, syngamy, zygote and embryogenesis. This is the sequence of occurrence of sexual reproduction. So let us conclude. Okay, so what is the answer? The final answer is option A. So I hope you understood the explanation. Thank you, everyone.